Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. We've got a Head Core 85 for you today. This ski returns unchanged from 2024, except for the slightest of graphic changes, a little bit of a tilt in the name there, but otherwise same awesome lightweight carbon-powered ski that we've liked for a number of years now, and really just kind of bringing a new set of skiers into the world of high-performance skis without having to go too heavy. So if you're looking for something that is high performance, has great grip, awesome energy, but you just don't want a very heavy ski, that's where this Core 85 really comes in handy. It is built with a lightweight Karuba wood core, and then we get 2 sheets of carbon on it. The first sheet goes under the core and that lies flat, and then the second sheet is on top and it kind of curves to match the top sheet of the ski. And anytime that you're putting a layer of carbon or any other additive material for that matter in a 3-dimensional format, it increases the stiffness. So they're able to make the ski stiffer without adding even more material, which is really part of the genius, I think. So you get that stiff flex, that really responsive nature due to the carbon, but without all the weight. And normally carbon is associated with being pingy or a little bit chattery, but Head does a great job at putting in damping layers to kind of mitigate that. So you still kind of get that feeling from the carbon of that just snappy, peppy, zesty pop, but without the dampness and kind of the dullness of metal. We're at 1,567 grams here in the 170, so pretty darn light. And so when you match that lightweight with that high energy, you just get a different overall feel, a very snappy feel in these Core 85s, and just a great version of a true all-mountain ski as well. So at 85 millimeters underfoot, it really does a good job of mixing on-trail carving, groomer performance with off-trail mobility. You know, they're not the floatiest skis out there. Certainly wider skis at this stage will float better, but there aren't a whole lot that kind of mix the two. So like when we talk about the mid-80s as a good place to be for true all-mountain skiing, we're really talking about the bulk of the skiing population too. Those people that really spend most of their time in an on-trail format. Not everyone is really able to, whether conditions or timing-wise, able to get off-trail and be more explorative or adventurous. You know, certainly if we can dial up a powder day, we would, but that's just not the reality. For most of us, most of the time we're dealing with an on-piste style of situation, which is where 85 underfoot comes in handy. And then the good news there is that it shares also a lot of the shaping principles of the wider skis. So from a rocker profile and taper shape perspective, you kind of get the benefits of the wider skis in the Core series. And then pretty turny too, 14.8 meters here in the 170, so under 15 meters. That's getting you around pretty quick. You know, it's not a giant slalom style turn radius, it's really more of that mid-range. But we do get that nice positive camber underfoot. And then I would call it width appropriate rocker here with decent all-mountain splay. Probably a little bit more taper than some other skis, certainly wider frontside skis in this range where that widest part is brought down into the ski, giving us more of a spoony tip shape, and that really helps with flotation as well as turn initiation. And kind of a round tip shape here, tail shape, excuse me, from kind of this head-on perspective. Again, that widest part is brought more into the middle, giving you a little bit more of a rudder for when you get into softer snow. And then some tail rocker, not a whole lot. Again, really aiding with turn release versus flotation. Because it's stiff, it's not like the most playful ski. It's easy to get sideways and kind of maneuver it around and be agile. But if you want to pressure the tails and really get more of a playful style, then there are more flexible skis that do a better job in that regard. But if you're looking for that on-trail precision and really high energy ski style mixed with the potential for off-trail exploration, great in the moguls, great in the trees, especially if you like stiffer and more agile skis, this Core 85 is a great place to be. And make sure you check this thing out here at skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.